Career paths in Illinois are facing shortages because of a lack of qualified applicants and the disconnect between higher education output and work demand. The top occupations that need workers with bachelor's degrees are general and operations managers, registered nurses, and software developers, according to the Illinois Board of Higher Education. Local recruiting organizations Furion is seeing this when helping people find jobs. Rockford branch manager Courtney Vosicle says bachelor's degree programs need to be invested in more to get people in open positions.
Should invest, in their talent, because it does, research says it takes, you end up spending more in hiring somebody versus developing your talent.